Welcome back. Another day of beautiful cycling paths along the ViaRhôna, which is the France part of the EuroVelo 17. You know, the weather hasn't really turned it on for us today, but the path is just fantastic. It meanders along the river. You get beautiful views. You cycle through these orchards and vineyards and corpses of trees with all the autumn leaves on the ground. And it's just like really, really nice and pleasant. We had lunch on this boat that was moored on the side of the river. There was a town, but we thought it'd be more special to be on the boat. I don't think this boat goes anywhere, but the food was reasonably priced and it just made it a bit different. But I really love having, lunch outside, but I have to do what the Kraken asked me to do.
Alas, the weather has turned, but we've only got a few kilometers to go to finish our day. Hopefully the rain stops.
We're staying at very salubrious accommodations, which are fit for purpose, but not much else. We're right next to a Lamborghini tractor salesman. So, it's Lamborghini, but tractor. So I think that says all you need to know about the accommodation, which was clean, very nice, the people that work here, and they're quite comfortable. So, and that's the prices on the back. So it was 40 euros for the night. We didn't do any posting yesterday, and I think that was because the first day was beautiful weather, it was lovely, had a tailwind, everything, and we woke up the next day, and what a difference one day can make. It was coming down in sheets of rain. It was very cold, and we were riding into a headwind most of the day. So the track was really good, actually, so there was nothing to complain about with the track, but the weather was something else to be talked about. And also just about everywhere closed up, so we ended up having lunch on a boat sitting on the river because just about everything was closed, probably in reflection to the weather. So yeah, hopefully today is better. It's still overcast, but the driving wind seems to have gone away, and there's no rain as yet, but again there's no sun either, but hopefully the sun will come out and we'll be the winners. Okay, we've just ridden a couple of kilometres and we're at the riverfront at Valence on the eastern side of the river, and we're kind of in the central, and obviously the waterfront here in this town is not so pretty. There's a big highway and then there's a really great bike path right next to it, but not the most picturesque for the town itself. So maybe you might not plan on stopping here if you come yourself, just keep going. So anyway, it's looked like it's firing up, which is a very good sign.
More beautiful path. One thing about the accommodation is because we're doing this in the off season, quite a lot of the accommodation is closed, but quite a lot of highway accommodation is open. So the cheap chain hotels are open, which doesn't make the most luxurious stays, but they are clean and they're plentiful. But what you don't get in the accommodations, you certainly get in the ride.
Okay, I just want you all to have a look around me right now. Okay, so there's this bridge. It's got to be 150 meters long, and it's just for pedestrians and bike riders. There's nobody here, it's completely deserted. I just can't imagine the forward-thinking people that build infrastructure like this. This bridge is not that old, it's really well constructed, and it's just for bike riders and pedestrians, and we're a long way from any towns, so this is just to encourage long distance walking and cycling. And I just think it's amazing. It's amazing, and you keep coming across infrastructure like this all the time, and we have nothing really in Australia that can compare. Yes, we might have a bridge like this in the middle of the city, but not in the middle of the countryside where you probably see 10, 20 people a day walking over it.
I mean, come on, look at this. It's just like wonderful. No cars, dedicated bike path, beautiful, beautiful scenery, and great food.
Penelope,